for Nashvillians. This is on Donelson Pike, right by the corner of Elm Hill Pike and Donelson Pike. 5 cars was significant, so had to come check it out. And I was going to go to Taco Bell. They all have a casual body language. So that's always a good thing. He said that shit ain't funny, it ain't right, it ain't cool. I met that officer with the blacked out sunglasses right there. I met him the other day. Yeah, that guy right there. He's really nice. This is Hermitage Precinct, and I hardly ever see female officers here. I'll tell you, I love Nashville. They just ignore me or say hi. I just wonder what the call could be for. I mean, if it was like he robbed something, he would have already been in handcuffs. Why it takes so many officers when it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. So I know you're lying, man. Hey. Oh, wait, here a minute.
I know this shit thing. Next place down the six.
What'd you say? I'm a customer, so I'm not going to...
I'm a customer, so what the fuck is they doing? Yeah, Police is the name of a business, a rock band out of Europe.
You're right, Sting.
I know, I
Okay.
ain't did nothing wrong. I just woke up, man, got me some weed,
Yeah.
and now I'm drinking juice.
Why did they call on you?
That's what I'm saying, broad daylight. I know I'm right.
Are you suspicious, or are they
I'm very
accusing you of a
suspicious,
crime?
'cause I know they're fake.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
these are people who
suspicious.
stole from me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a federal offense. I got my own birth certificate. My mom and dad watched over me,
You know you don't have to ID unless they arrest you.
but then too, I ain't even committed a crime.
Exactly. You don't have to ID.
I know that's a federal fact.
Well,
'Cause I'm
Tennessee
born
state law, if it's a stop and ID state, you have to, if they have reasonable articulable suspicion you committed a crime. In Tennessee, you only have to give name and date of birth verbally if you've been arrested for a crime.
This state stole from me as soon as I crossed the Mississippi River. And I know they lying. Blues started in Europe way before we was born. And that's French.
I like the French. I like the French. I think that's Officer Ferguson over there. Hi, Officer Ferguson. Isn't it Ferguson? How you doing? Good. He feels harassed here.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but...
What'd they call us initial? Suspicious?
No, he was in there talking out of his head, talking about how people need to die,
Oh, okay.
something like that. So we're sort
It's not a crime. It's not a crime.
talking to the corner.
This whole state, the whole state, wordology, etymology,
Okay.
numerology,
Are they going to trespass?
That's all
I'm not
ECM.
sure, we're sorting it out. I think we're
That's all ECM.
trying to see if we can't get him some mental health help rather than just taking him to jail or anything like
I
that.
always
Yeah.
know who I am because self-knowledge and self-wisdom was the name of my composition that I innovated.
There's nothing wrong with being different. Yeah.
But those cause for concern. We've had several mass shootings the last couple days, and you start talking about everyone needs to die.
Yeah.
You understand? Well, somebody eating lunch might be concerned about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Somebody.
I'm devastated
I know
over what
what
happened
happened to me.
yesterday.
Morality after this, I'm the only person that keeps myself clean.
It's good to see. I thought it was Fredericks. I was thinking Ferguson. I was like, y'all, this might be Officer Ferguson. But Frederickson, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, he's very offended.
That's in
I'm
Webster's
blaming.
dictionary. Think Webster's dictionary.
What word? What word? He's been real nice to me, so.
Yeah. I mean,
He doesn't seem to mean any harm at all.
yeah, that's why I think we're trying to see whether or not what our options are here.
Ask the orientation questions.
Yeah.
You know your name, where you are, who the president is, what the date is, and if you have that together, you have no right to, do a 5150 on them like that. I was wondering why y'all came in mass. That because of the shootings yesterday?
Yeah, well, because one of the individuals in there was like exercising his Second Amendment rights.
Gotcha.
That's how
Hey,
we-
he's in Tennessee. It's like being in Texas.
Got a valid permit.
There you go.
So somebody, you're eating your lunch and somebody starts talking a little out there,
Yeah.
especially when we start making general threats about Tennessee, everyone needs to die, things
Yeah.
like that. And the other citizen in there who was lawfully exercising Second Amendment rights didn't take too kindly to the threats and aware of everything that's been happening, decided to, like I said, exercise Second Amendment rights, and we're trying to sort out everything. But
Well, God bless America.
yes, ma'am.
All right. Constitution.
That's what we came here in numbers.
Yeah.
When there's guns involved.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're lawful or not,
Y'all stole from me.
I gotta say, y'all's body language is so non-threatening, and it keeps it from escalating.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. Because this guy, like almost anyone, when you're already upset and then you're being confronted by people that want to take your freedom, then it's going to escalate the adrenaline and make somebody who might,
Exactly.
be touchy that much more
someone
farther.
who's got their freedom to be temporarily taken away. It's
Right.
not someone to approach aggressively with that. It's a delicate situation and needs to be treated right.
I'm always in tune with y'all's body language, and y'all not. But he started talking to me. I wasn't. But I'm gonna go in and buy something anyway. But so I talked to him, and it seemed to make his focus go on a conversation with me instead of confronting y'all, or I wouldn't have engaged in any conversation at all.
Right.
But he was cool with me.
Right. He's been a little raising his voice, but beyond that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's
No. I mean, you can't blame people when you know, like I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
You know. Y'all are so great. Y'all really are.
It's easy to keep calm with everybody when you trust your fellow officers and everything
Yeah.
like that too. And
Yeah.
I feel this here now.
I love y'all are allowing tattoos now. When did y'all start that?
That's Russian for the color.
So that ruled a lot of good officers out if they already had tattoos.
Yeah, I believe in the arms is okay. There's some wishy-washy about anywhere else, but
Yeah. I hardly see female officers at Hermitage, so I was surprised to see two together like
yeah,
that.
we have 3 actually.
Okay.
Right now. We had a couple in training officers that were females, but we do rotations. They moved on to a different precinct to continue their training. So
Yeah,
we
okay.
have 3 that are full-time on day shift here at Hermitage.
Cool.
They're great.
These are people that stole from me. Federal. Yeah, my mom and dad were federal. Oh, yeah. They stole from me.
Okay, sir, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? I know you told me you do not want to talk to them, the level of practice fund.
No, I'm not religious at all.
No, it's not about religion. That's not religion. Okay, just to make sure that
Nah, I know I am. My mama was a registered nurse. Of course I know me.
okay.
So I
Awesome.
keep it organic.
So you said you don't want to talk to them, which is fine. Okay. However, because we're not professional, if you don't want to talk to them, that's fine. Just tell them I don't want to talk to you. And then that's fine. But right now, we have to here, call them down, and
I ain't gonna do my face.
Cool.
I don't have to do nothing. You don't tell me what to do. I can and I will survive. Y'all people done me wrong. I don't tolerate that. Self-control is self-discipline. They don't have it. Just because a person speaks don't mean that you're supposed to run them to it.
I'm putting my cigarette down, but I'll take it with me. I'm not gonna let it.
I don't have to do it yourself. No, you can't help me help yourself. I'm tired of playing with y'all. Y'all stole from me. You know, oh, no. Because government is fake. It's false. Her name was Cynthia McKinney. I came to this state to find out that they were fake. Thank the cook slot, babe.
so we just have to hang out for a few minutes.
No, we ain't got to do nothing. Just keep it free. You supposed to come and catch us. There's no reason for this. There's no reason for y'all in my face. Y'all are the crooks. I know you're crooks. You put dope on the streets.
Hang out, roll the price, get here. Just tell
No, ain't no mother Christ. Christ some sector. That's Coptic. That's a divine language, bro. Try again.
where do you normally stay at?
It don't matter where I stay at. I don't stay with y'all.
No, I just
Good
want to
for
make sure.
Y'all stole my blueprints.
I just want to make sure you have.
Where I had to do my own house. I'm a stupid welder, man. So I can build my own house. No, I already have somewhere to go. It's called using my brain. I don't need no volunteer help from Tennessee. Y'all are habitual pathological liars.
Damn. Hey, sir. You know I'm not one of them, okay? I'm going to explain something to you. They are worried about your mental health. Just give me a minute. But you can refuse it. You can refuse it.
Review, evaluate, analyze, decide. That's for psychology. That's for psychology. Psychology, that's the Eastern Hemisphere. Psychology, that's the Western Hemisphere. That's two hemispheres.
He's detained?
Yeah, he can't leave until we can get somebody out here and
Yeah,
evaluate.
I woke up by myself. I came out of Leontis Marie, Georgia.
Gotcha.
She was a registered nurse. That's my mama who taught me how to
Just to
read.
give us in case something
Smartphones don't make
happens.
smart
I'm
people.
not telling you to leave. I'm
Yeah.
just saying if you can just take a couple bags just so we can have an easier time.
I paid for everything I got. I don't need their help. Just because you got a gun, no, I ain't scared of you. False evidence appearing real. I stand up for myself. I came 37 years and didn't have to carry no gun. Quit walking up on me. No, y'all stole from me these 12 years.
Oh, they're good. They shouldn't be going up on them like that.
I ain't doing nothing.
No, you didn't. There was no reason for that.
Yeah, but why y'all up on me disrespecting me? Yeah, I ain't caused no crime.
Nope.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to be detained as a free man. This is not right. My Declaration of Human Rights.
Until we figure things out, okay, sir?
There's nothing to figure out. That was in the title of the song I wrote. I wrote that song as an independent thinker. That disrespected me for no apparent reason. Transparency is #1 priority.
Okay. Thank you.
Declaration of Human Rights was before I was born.
All right, you're fine.
And I know my rights. I only got one brain for my own human liberty. Liberty is before freedom. I'm not letting go of my phone. The handcuffs are too tight.
Okay, we're gonna address that here in a minute.
Yeah, but y'all hurting my hand.
Pull your tension up.
I'm trying. Hey, I was at ease.
Let go of your phone.
Yeah, but
Just relax, Alex.
Let go of your phone.
I was already relaxed.
Okay.
I haven't even washed my face, brushed my teeth. This is the first day of the
We're gonna
week.
assess everything. Hey, Alexander, you ain't got no news or nothing on you.
No, I do not do no pills. I don't do everything.
Okay. Alexander, all the stuff in your pockets, we're gonna put in your bag, okay?
I ain't did nothing wrong. I know I have a self-knowledge and self-wisdom. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm not a person. I ain't caused no problem with nobody. I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Knowing how to read. 45% of this continent don't know how to read. Can I keep my liberty? And yes, I can.
All about trying to help you.
You can't. You don't have to help me. I help myself. I walked up here through my own ability.
Here's the thing, okay? I cannot loosen the cuffs until we kind of calm down a little bit, okay? You just kind of stop tensing up.
I know they lie. I know they lie. Broad daylight.
But if not, they kind of have to stay the way they are, okay? They're not too tight. It's just I know they're probably uncomfortable.
Searching him.
I'm always sorry.
Why? What gives you the right to search them?
That's why. These people know how to read, they don't know how to write throughout the whole country. These are people who stole from me.
We're gonna switch in the car with some AC.
No, I'm good. I don't, no. These people stole from me. No, I'm good, bro. No, it's not. I'm from Texas. It's not that bad, bro. I just got $1 from a, yeah, I just got $1 from this guy. No, it's not about y'all. I'm aware of myself. I stick with using my brain.
We can sit down, right? We can sit down. And then we've got AC.
That's it, bro. Y'all still in the bus, so I can't even get my bag. Yeah, but I don't want to down slow, because I know y'all don't want to. That's why I haven't said down for the last year. I'm in flip-flops. I started a business in this state on April 2nd. It's squared off in the tank. Just did a freestyle last night for a couple at the map room. That's by using my liberty.
I went in and talked to the people at Taco Bell. They said that when he's released, it'll be okay if I get him something to eat and drink. But they went in while I was in there and got him a glass of water, ice water, which was nice. Excuse me. Anyway, they said I could get him something to eat or drink. But he was saying people in Tennessee needed to die. They were concerned because they said they almost had a stabbing here last night. So, anyway, they're not actually trespassing him per se. Oh, for those that saw my video with Officer Brown, I actually talked to the people in Taco Bell, and they're cool with me staying out here and videotaping on their property, because I just went in and got food and a drink, so they can't pull that. And I also told them there was an officer inside, and I told them, you know, what I was doing. Okay, this is a crisis response team. Looks like it might be decision time. He's really calmed down. And is talking, you know, just pretty cool with that officer. She's part of the crisis team also. I can't hear anything now. When I was talking to him earlier in a part that I did it in different pieces, but anyway, I asked him if I had permission to post his video with his name and everything, because I don't like violating people's privacy, even though I have a right to record. But anyway, he did say it was okay. Looks like this is the end of the story, though. He's gonna have to go. I wish the men luck. Okay, I just talked to the one officer, and they are gonna take him to the hospital, but he's being calm about it. So anyway, the end. I got to tell Alexander Jordan bye. Told him I'll be thinking about him. He said thank you.